Been a while since I've done a wet race.
That's great.
The last wet race I did was Monza last year, wasn't it?
Yes.
The
Okay, so are you
enduro
actually
one.
gonna start this race, or are you too afraid?
You mean?
Our last one was Spa for the enduro race was wet.
That was a shit show.
Oh, that was a brilliant race.
Alright. Onwards.
Fucking Bois that ball.
Trying to get in touch with my inner badger to
Chris,
just
you
try.
can take me on the left here. I'm just doing the one lap.
Might be a different car coming up on you. I don't think it's me.
Oh, is that not?
There's two Lexus on the grid.
Ah, weird. Well, I found a couple of seconds just by choosing the correct map. That's good.
Yellow flag in sector.
Oh, you little bar steward.
Back straight or pit straight?
Straight.
I almost find Monza to be quite a boring track.
Cozy though. You can drink beer on the straights. No big deal. What are you guys doing for fuel ballpark?
60-60.
Got it.
Really?
Well, I think it's like a bit over what I need, but
How much are you using per lap?
3 at the minute. Oh, it's dropped at the minute. 2.92. Earlier in the dry, I was using 3.5, I think.
I'm using 3.5, 3.6.
3.03.
That bit was the one with quite good in fuel.
Yeah.
Right, back a sec, going for a pish.
Who's on pole at the minute? Cash, remember you can't just zoom off at the start.
Yeah, I know.
You still get flashbacks
Oh,
from everyone.
To be fair, I've never done that before, so.
Oh, sorry, Cash.
What?
You're no longer on pole.
Oh. What do you mean?
Just too fast.
Let's see, how much fuel should I be? Wait, Chris, how much were you using?
He said 60-60.
Yeah, but how much were you using for lap?
I think he said 3.4. I'm on 3.5 at the moment.
My last lap was 3.4. That's in a detail.
Fuck it, let's do 60-60, why not?
Oh, no Stig today?
Oh, it says it's gonna clear up in 30 minutes, boys. Interesting.
I think the time between quali and race is an hour. You might have a dry start, but at least it won't be raining.
How the fuck do you manage that lap time, Samuel?
He cheated.
Yeah. Put a ballast on it.
Yeah, but the thing is that guaranteed
Fuck.
at some point in this race, this car's trying to kill me. So
It says in the next 30 minutes it's meant to dry up. Which the in-game time, the race start is scheduled for,
it's 2 o'clock, isn't it?
yeah, and the quali was scheduled for 1 o'clock. You'd have a dry start.
Mark just beat me.
Ooh, nice.
Correct, Cash.
What do you mean?
I'm quite happy with that.
You still last, but
Well, no, before I was 9 seconds behind. Now I'm only 4 and a bit.
Practice makes perfect.
Well, this is the second time this year I've got on the rig.
Well, maybe you should
Oh,
practice
you
some more.
guys had dry times earlier. I was like, how am I 12 seconds off the pace? Man, I was feeling really down on myself. Now I'm feeling pretty good.
Has ended.
your Twitch bots only just started waking up, by the way.
Well, for years.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine did it as soon as I thingied.
Mine didn't.
Are you still sitting on the session screen?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let me go back to. No, let's not watch the replay. Let's go back to garage.
Have you broken the server?
What's that? My pit.
Yeah, warm
Someone
shrouds.
has.
What happened?
Chris is broken.
Because
Okay.
I got
Why?
second. That's what's done it.
Why has it not moved on?
Blame
Stupid.
Sam.
Calculating the typhoon, it's about to start the race in.
Saying it's forward in at the bottom.
Oh yeah, okay, it did work then. I had enter and say nothing happened. I was like, what's going on?
I'm trying to save my setup. Don't play it.
Sometimes there's lags. My server lags.
What's going on?
It's Chris's fault anyway. It's fine. Can't blame
To
me
be
for
fair,
this
Chris
one.
is in charge of the servers for positive slip points, isn't it?
Oh, so it's his fault for that as well. Okay.
It will be. I'll make sure of it.
One job, Chris.
I know. Can't even set up a server.
Wait, somebody's leaving the pits right now?
I think I still can.
Yeah, I could have put.
Yes,
Oh.
extended practice. What?
Yeah, let's go. Quick.
What the fuck? Why have you decided to break on me? All the things.
Wait.
My car won't start. Hello?
Let's
Guess
cat.
who's got- let's go.
Should we get another quali lap in? I missed that. Oh well.
Let me check what the server's doing.
Might be someone not completed a lap. Oh no, because the timer would have gone down anyway.
Timer, yeah.
Oh, there
Oh,
Bloody hell.
oh.
Hey!
See,
Oh,
I,
it's
It's gonna be dry then wet. Oh no, dry,
Wait,
dry. Okay.
I knew what I was doing.
So we have a dry race.
Yeah,
Well,
what's
it
going on
says
here?
dry. It's all,
Nice.
it's random.
Oh,
Now's a good
Chris.
time to load your dry setup if you made one.
Yeah, I know, right?
I don't have a dry setup.
My
Well, that
It's
sounds like
aggressive
a
or
you
safe,
problem,
boys,
bro.
what are they?
Just have dry or wet tires. That's it.
see, turn out. Oh, don't want
Pit stop
that.
number 1, pit stop number 2, wet tires.
Yep. Mad dash.
Pretty much.
Mad dash.
I hope I feel.
Oh, Chris, what have you done?
Don't forget to put in the right pressures for your
Wets.
wets.
The wets and your dries. So I'm using my wet setup because knowing my luck, it's going to start peeing it down.
Well, we've had. Well,
Right,
that.
you same precious.
There we go.
The only thing is I can't see because my fucking sim hub thing's in the way again.
Alright, boys. Well, that was an interesting qualifying.
I'm gonna run with that. And then I'll
Where's
give me-
everyone? Chris.
I'm at the back.
Chris.
I know, imagine being
Yes.
Okay, so Beef's behind me. No, he's not.
What's
Yeah,
the formation? Is it just short?
Just short. Yeah.
Cool. Thanks.
What, have I got this set up? Shit.
I don't know. Oh, I've just realised I've just moved my sim hub thing and it's going to fuck
Right.
up on the stream.
Fuel 60. Okay.
Yeah, we're having a delayed start. I need to sort my stream out.
No.
9,
Wait
8,
for you.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I stalled.
And me. You Sam.
Oh my lord.
There's speed limit.
The fucking leader has stalled, boys. Go back to the grid. That's how it goes in F1.
Remember what you said about fucking up Sam?
Yeah? You're meant to be behind me.
I am behind you.
Wait, are we going this lap?
Yeah, it's just short formation lap.
Oh boy.
Why are my tyres on fire?
I don't know. Keep
Oh.
your speed consistent. Bloody hell.
Find out why my tyres are on fire.
Because you're on wet.
Yes.
You're.
Look at why the pressures are so high. It's just like, oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
Sorry. Why would you even try that? There's no room.
Bollocks.
Yep. Don't worry, just I'll see you everyone.
Sam, how'd you.
Shut up, alright? Change tyres.
All that pissing around with Motec, all that telemetry, nothing. Imagine being like that.
Fucking working anyway, so it's fine. You know it's bad when Steve's overtaking me.
Boy. Oh boy.
Oh. Oh, someone's off.
Yeah,
Beef, what you done?
I have no grip.
That's funny.
Jesus Christ. Steve, that
Oh,
rejoin.
sorry for the rejoin.
Come on, Nils, you go, because you're gonna be fucking miles off the pace. Oh, I'm also on map
Good.
8.
You're doing really well here.
Shut up. Fiver to anyone who takes out cash.
Gotta catch me first.
Well, if Mark wants to do that, then I could potentially get my first win.
Oh yeah.
I'm down on pace, mate. No chance. I got 20 seconds of damage.
Sam will give you a fiver to take out cash. Sounds like a good deal.
As if I can get there.
Just wait for him to come around.
Might have to. Even you're pulling away from me.
Rude. Although to be fair, I'm where you have 0 rear wing. on this.
Can't remember.
Shit.
I don't have enough fuel. I just realised. Fuck.
Well, you have to pit anyway, so. Oh, that was very deep. The pit window should open at 15 minutes.
It's already open.
No,
I would say at the top.
yeah, I was just saying the pit lane's
okay.
open. Pit window will be 45 minutes. Well, 40 minutes.
Sam's fucked then, isn't he?
Yep.
Does that mean you got to pit twice then, Sam?
Yep.
Ah,
That's a crying shame, isn't it?
why'd you have to pit twice?
Because I'm on wets, and then I still have to do the mandatory.
Oh, okay.
I know the feel, Sam.
Look, the last 3 races, I've had absolutely shite luck. Can't fucking win.
That's just poor planning.
I couldn't help me being rear-ended twice.
Maybe you just need to put a badger on your car, that'll help.
Fuck off. That one did have a badge on the go.
Badger, 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 badger.
Mushroom.
I'll just do a coke round, mate. That's not helpful.
How far behind I am, fucking hell.
Don't worry, you still got me to race, mate.
I still need to keep catch up.
And how long do you think that's going to take you?
At least 2 laps. Where's the rain?
Not here, unfortunately.
I'll take a track cut for that. Yep.
You straight line in the chicane.
Pretty much.
You should have to take 2 for that one.
I was just hoping it wasn't going to throw a penalty out to me for that one. Oh, God.
I have minutes to catch you.
I'm sure that won't take too long.
Kesh is 30 seconds behind me.
So which one's going to be first? Kesh lapping you or you getting me?
What's your last lap?
157.
157.
Yeah.
Hold on, man. My last one was a 257.
Speed!
How come number 2's got pink on the number? Or had pink on the number, I should say.
Where?
On the standings.
Awesome.
Not pink to me.
It was
Not
a
even going
minute
to
ago.
fight it. Just let him go.
Oh boy, fuck that up.
How's that relaxing race going for you, Mark?
Got one of them OP BMWs ahead.
It's only beef.
At the moment, it's a useful tow.
You won GT4 on Thursday, didn't you?
No, one of my team did.
Do you use both run the Porker?
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, that's why I got confused then.
Oh! I think I know why it shows pinky purple if we got fastest lap. We've just done a 151 something.
Yeah,
Did
it'll be
you-
fastest lap.
Ah.
Nice when you have clean air.
Jum. Yes.
What's up? I'm spin.
Well, to be fair, you're kind of racing yourself at the minute.
He's got a Lexus quite close.
Yeah.
Well, 3 seconds behind him.
4
seconds.
seconds.
It's still in a graph though, isn't it?
Oh, I hate this fucking car through chicanes.
Ooh, fucking hell.
Slow down.
Nearly looped it. Scary.
Yum. Oh.
Oh!
The track was green, wasn't it?
Yeah.
At the start of this, yeah.
Ooh, fucking hell. Has it changed
My
now?
god.
I'll avoid you, don't worry. Oh, you've gone that way as well. I don't have much confidence in my brakes after being shot.
Oh, that's a lot of oversteer. Oh, don't be a cunt.
Yeah, I'm coming with you, okay.
Just every corner I chuck it into, the rear steps out.
I mean, same. I think it's just a track, to be honest.
Nah. It wasn't doing it earlier on an optimum track.
Do you know what the track is at the minute? The track status?
Probably still green. I think it only shows you when you're in like the pit menu.
Main garage.
Yeah, it's green.
Little incident after the chicane there, somebody?
The first chicane?
Yeah, there's like a bunch of bollards everywhere.
Oh yeah, that's me.
And me, my car's a bit broken. No, I'm waiting for the window, mate.
Have you caught Steve yet? No.
I was about to go through first Lesmo as I'm going through for the start finish line.
Or a Lesmo.
No.
Slow down, Chris.
9. I'm on 2 track cuts, mind you, so
Already? Have
Yeah.
you done that?
overshooting the chicanes.
I've got one.
I haven't got any.
Well, my car doesn't like slow stuff.
All that practicing for a wet track.
Yeah, literally.
Oh,
Chris's fault.
I just ate some sausage.
So just a normal Tuesday.
Ay, ay, ay.
This Porsche is truly unlike any other car in this game.
I do like the Porsche, I just don't know if I could run it for a full season.
Oh, I mean, I'm really liking it, but very inexperienced at the moment.
Wait, is that Cameron talking?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Hey.
Hey Sam, you can finally switch to drive now.
It'd be nice if you had something pop up on the screen, like when you're doing it, say, yeah, practice drive. Why the fuck do you want wet?
Yeah.
It says in the bottom right where your tires are.
I don't.
It says dry 1.
I wonder, it might have wet.
Yeah, well, that's where you should have looked.
Shit.
So Sam, I've got 50 seconds.
Come on, come on, come on!
Nice.
Ah, sorry. I'll wait for you. My bad now.
I think there's a lot of murdering going on behind me.
Damn, we were just catching up to Chris as well.
Yeah.
Sorry, mate.
No, it's alright. I'm a little tentative in the braking zones because of the Porsche experience and the rear engine wanting to go to the front all the time.
take it everyone's invoice apart from the Jason.
Not feeling. Believe so.
So if everyone was in chat, we could do a forced safety car.
Why?
What?
It's to punch the field back up.
No.
Cash. Right. Cash is getting punted.
Got Michael Massey over here.
Alright there, Lewis Hamilton. He just likes to be out in the front all by himself.
Yeah,
With-
less worries.
The only person that would benefit from the safety car would be Sam, so no chance.
Well, Mark probably would as well.
Mark would as well.
Mark
Yep.
behind me.
Just
I'm trying to
all,
run around the last.
just could let all lapped cars go through and then let them catch up to the back and then we go racing again.
What, you mean actually follow the rule book? Are you feeling alright?
Yeah.
There was fun in that. Make it up as you go along.
Because then we can all kill each other into T1 again.
I wasn't
even
quick enough to
T1.
do that.
That was before T1.
How the hell am I 2 seconds slower this lap than the last one?
By pressing the right pedal.
I tried to keep that as clean as I could.
Okay. Just a bit of fun.
Have we got Imola on the race calendar?
I have no idea.
I would much prefer
think so.
Imola.
When you made the post then. Yeah, we probably should have shut the poster first, considering there was a bit of a massive pile up. P1 at Bathurst.
Well, that's why I thought you picked that poster, just to, you know, show we're here for a bit of crack.
I didn't realise until after I sent you the poster.
Oh. Someone pointed it out on the Reddit
Already,
thread.
yeah.
Yeah.
That was someone else from a different group, it's fine, business.
Was that not Nick?
I
Or
think it was
Scott?
Scott, yeah.
Scott wasn't. Well, there was one of the two.
Was it purple McLaren, I think?
Yeah.
Spinning, so that's fine.
Means it's gonna be a dry race though, boys.
Good.
Hey.
Last
Forward.
Pissing it down.
/ thunderstorm.
No.
Did you do that?
No, I don't think so.
Ah. Set weather thunderstorm. Just instant full track, you know, flooded.
I'll flood you.
I think it was ILMS, one of the race. Was it Hungaroring? I think that might have been at. It did, the heavens just opened and there was LMPs flying off the track everywhere.
Cameron, if I'm racing you do too hard, just say so.
No, not at all, man. Not at all.
I'm still a
You
novice.
must have
so-
some crazy turn-in because you're hitting that second chicane with way better entry speed than me. But I'm bound by the racing gods to put my car in your way at all costs.
Oh, do you remember the Beza on Thursday, Spamiel?
Oh, isn't he?
We're
he
not
said he's
talking
near
about
Belfast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
talk about Thursday. You haven't seen how many stewards reports I've got to go through.
I only posted one. Proud of me,
We've got
guys.
16 to look at.
I only posted mine that I don't expect anything from it, just as a for you to add to your list.
Oh, I got printed. I was annoyed. But I got printed twice, but
Oh, you mean by the GT4 that thought it was a GT3?
no, this was the.
Oh, you
McLaren.
met him as well?
Did I? Oh no, I didn't show the thing on stream, did I? I think we did afterwards. Yeah, full on murder by GT4. It's funny.
Was it an Audi?
No, it was
Yeah.
the Ineffort.
For me, it was an Audi.
Funny that. I've been told he's a really clean driver.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Wow. You mean the same guy that also was like on someone's ass in the qualifying for no particular reason?
Yeah, that's been protested as well.
Seems like you're going to have a busy Tuesday.
Yeah, I'll be at RC racing, so you know, Colin, Jamie, Rich, haha.
Fair enough.
I'll be playing with toy cars.
You know.
Is that the Porsche line into this? To this
It feels
curve for
like
you?
I need to come
You
down
need to
from
be
the
more
outside.
right.
Yeah, otherwise it feels like the back end is just going to just go all the way out into the gravel.
Oh, okay.
I might just not have a good setup, but I was spinning through there all through practice.
Oh, you found with the Porsche, you kind of need to keep a bit of throttle on through the corners.
Yeah, yeah,
That's-
definitely like on earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's primarily just all the weight transfer that feels really kind of like that.
Oh, rip, man.
Tried the Porsche at Donington, I think before we did the British GT stuff, and it's just like, yeah, I don't have the confidence I even had in the Lambo, which is still a bit twitchy and I'm still getting used to it. But yeah, you try to do the same things in the Porsche and it just rotates.
Oh, God.
This thing handles like a dream. I've been racing those Trans Am cars that VRC put out, and those have zero aids whatsoever.
You have an accident, Mark?
Yep.
Looped it or?
Thought I'd see if this thing could fly. It can't.
Oh, did you hit the sausage car?
Yeah, that would be another thing. Hopefully.
I done that in practicing a couple of times and I just launched the back of the car up into the air.
Doesn't have a running quite low traction control. Sort of spun tyres.
Steve might not come last tonight.
Hey, I've got to keep up my track record, come on. Although Sam's got it down to just over 20 seconds, so...
It's 4 or 5 seconds of that quicker as well.
I'm actually getting better, I'm down to 154s. I was on 156s.
I'm doing 151s.
And I forgot how chilled out these races can be. Only
After the...
then just after doing like fully packed grids.
Yeah.
How well did the championships go in, Lou? Alright.
Well, all the other ones, so.
Mid of the pack.
You're leading Am in British GT, what we do?
I am leading M, yes. I don't know if that's an achievement, but I am leading M.
Oh, yeah, I got turned and then collected on that one last Sunday, and then got a drive-through. No, 30. Was it drive-through?
No, it's 30
think it was
seconds, I think.
Yeah, 30. Yeah, 30 seconds. Stop and hold for speeding in the pit lane. So that just put me right at the back.
I qualified behind all of you and then still managed to beat you in the race. So, fair enough.
Yeah, well, you didn't get collected, Sam.
No, but I was about a second off the pace in qualifying. Put it down to inexperience with the new car.
Has anybody pitted yet that isn't Sam?
Mark
Yeah,
hasn't.
twice.
Twice?
Living the dream.
What about halfway, and I have 40 liters of fuel left.
Oh, why not?
Well, you have 40 liters of fuel left?
Yeah, and just trying to work out how much I need to put in. I've used 50 liters in, so I need like an extra 10.
I can't remember what I started with, so
We threw
I
in like
started with
50.
60, and since we're almost at the halfway mark, and I still got 10 liters left, so I think we're good, actually.
I'm just gonna eke it out to the very end, because then if it does decide to rain, although doesn't look like it's going to.
I mean, it would already show now on the
Yeah.
chart thingy.
looks like that word. Looks like it's staying sunny. Or sunny,
Yeah.
cloudy-ish. Pressure's in the bits.
We are at the halfway mark, still a long way to go.
Do you remember the pit line's like very close to the entrance? Go 20 liters, change tires, that's fine.
Oh, you weren't pitting yet?
Well, it's 30 minutes on the forecast. It says dry, so I'm just gonna do it. The track is now fast. Ooh, Rakesh has some competition.
Pressed the wrong button for the starter. Cost me a second or two.
Nearly did the same thing I done last Sunday. Go up a gear when you get dropped off the jacks.
At least I won't run out of fuel this.
Remember to change tyres though.
Yeah,
Sure.
yes.
Oh, second bloody lap in a row.
gear do you use into the last corner in?
Third.
Okay. Ugh.
Oh. Okay.
Wait,
Well,
it does
happened.
auto start the engine, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you've got
Good
it set
day.
up. Lambo's starting to do Lambo things. I might have a bunker.
No, having a very good race.
It's too far forwards.
So,
No.
After you.
Who's that
There
behind
it-
me? Is that Steve? No, right? No.
Not Mark behind you.
Yep. Yes, it is. Was it Nick that said about is it the new GT500s coming out for AC?
Yeah, the
Um,
whole Super GT, all the manufacturers.
I think we'll maybe do a league in that because I would quite like to run that in VR.
Yeah, and they've been putting out some really good mods too. So hopefully it stands up.
Like the screenshots you showed seemed pretty. They looked like pretty good models.
Oh yeah, they look pretty good.
Aren't they the 21 pack they're bringing out? Or is it the 22?
I think it's last year's spec, yes.
Yeah. So we've got
Which wasn't it new regs or something last year for them?
I don't know. I know the Supra's new, and
Yeah.
the NSX one's got the front engine, if I remember rightly.
Got it?
Yeah.
Ah.
I don't know. Just easier for them, I guess, because I think everyone else is running front engine.
Yeah, fair enough.
I can't remember if they banned them or not, or they just no one run them. So I think Honda took a weight penalty for running mid-engine. They were happily doing it. Just the last couple of years they've stopped.
I take it that didn't pay off for them then.
They also weren't allowed to use hybrid even though their own car had it, which was the other penalty they had as well.
And yet there's a Prius that's running around, or used to have the LMP1 V8 in it with hybrid, which was quicker than some of the GT500s.
Well, did you guys see the Toyota GT3 that they revealed? What, yesterday?
Yes.
Yeah.
I like.
Yeah. It might be called a Lexus, but
I don't. As long as it's another Japanese car for me to drive, I'm happy.
yeah, and the NSX Evo 2, oh my goodness, is people bought it, so hopefully they put it in.
Mm.
I kind of hope
There's a
we'll get
couple of them in
GT3.
IMSA this year.
GT300 cars would be nice, but as a separate championship rival. No.
Sam, if you're talking to me, I can't hear you really well for some reason.
Is that
Sorry.
just quiet? No?
What? Who runs the Hankook series?
Hancock?
Yeah, but like, I mean, who's the
I don't know.
like the overseeing officials? It's not SRO, is it? No.
I tried something different. Tried running seconds into the chicane. Didn't work. The second chicane.
First in,
Apparently-
second out of it.
Apparently running wets works.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's not optimal.
Ooh. Look at the forecast.
That JDM power though.
Rain
Yeah,
in 10 minutes, but there's only 20 minutes left.
I know. You got excited.
Might get a wee bit of it towards the end.
Who are the blue flags?
Wet, it's optimal.
Are those for Steve?
It's for me, mate.
For you?
I'm behind you. I'm ninth.
Rain in 30 minutes.
Maybe I should start putting these at like ×2 time scale.
Yes.
Oh, you cunt of a car.
We don't really have wet races though, do we? I think we have one at
Spa.
this track, Monza. Well, Monza in season 3.
Yeah.
Yes.
Spa was wet for the Enduro.
Yeah, that was a shit show. That was funny, but it was a shit show.
I did quite right out of it.
You know, did just all of them as being wet?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
If not, doing like all the transitions, so wet to dry or dry to wet.
The thing with ACC, you can't like force the weather, it's just kind of random.
Not like project cars where you can have the slots. We did that, was pissing it down the road to dry track. It's quite fun.
Oh.
Oh my lord, man. Sometimes this Beamer just likes to kill you. Do you guys reckon that because of you sim race, you could also drive better in real life?
Oh, God, no.
No.
Like, not with your own car, I mean, not like, oh, you're on a racetrack, but like... For example,
Yes.
there's lots of people who don't know how to catch a slide.
Yeah, you
So
kind of.
One of my boys, Colin, races Clios in the UK. And he said racing at Donington in the sim really helped him when he came on track.
I suppose it gives you reference points and stuff of what.
Yeah, he was taking
Yeah.
up reference points and just gaining time. Just don't talk to him about gaining curves
What, in real life or in the sim?
in real life. In the Clio.
Nice. Just like crashed or rolled.
It just snapped on him mid corner.
I don't know. Quite a fast corner to be losing the car.
He didn't scratch his positive reception stick on the back, so I was happy.
Oh, Castiel's under pressure.
Right.
Who is it, 8?
I am.
Steve.
We've got to make up 58 seconds of him.
Oh, don't worry, I'll crash. I haven't done it yet.
And the window for drives is still what, 27.5 to 28.5? 27 to 28?
To 27.9, I think it is.
Ah, that'd be why I'm sliding so much then. I've got 30s all round.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Are you on wets?
No, on dries. I forgot to
You
put
forgot to
the
change the
down.
temperatures, so yep.
Which ain't too bad, bearing in mind I'm still doing like 153s, 154s. For me, that is anyway.
I think Steve's picked up the pace a bit.
The new fancy wheel.
They say gear don't make you faster, but...
Clearly it does.
Race
Oh,
from
hold
the-
on.
sin.
He is all like second to last. So
Well, Sam, where were you for the most part?
last, but I caught up.
So what place are you now?
7th.
21 seconds behind Cameron?
Yes.
No!
Probably a lot closer now.
Yes, you are.
I
Watch
did
out
that.
coming out of Ascari.
Oh, did you hit the curb?
I just dropped it like a fucking asshole.
You went to Mascari in third, or in second and then third out, or
Third in.
Third all the way through, and then just fourth just before the end of it, I think. It's kind of like a drift into the initial corner.
yeah, the Ferrari doesn't seem to like drifting too much. The weight transfer on the back is just
Go
a
on,
little
Sam.
bit too much.
I
Bit
thought
like
you
the
were gonna
Porsche.
take the corner.
What's that?
Oh, that's
No,
not
I
optimal.
have damage, so
Oh, fair enough.
Sneezing just before your breaking point. Oh,
oh, that's the best. Yeah, this is weird. It doesn't say I have any engine damage, but I'm just so slow all of a sudden.
What map are you in?
Probably some aero damage, I guess.
Oh.
Fucking hell. Lambo doing Lambo zones again.
Rear end snapping.
Yeah. What lap time?
Steve, can I pass you?
Yeah, I'll go on the inside.
Cheers.
Jay Spamiel.
So what lap time's Heath doing?
Give me one moment. My last one was a 151.8. What are you doing?
The last was a 51.8, but I'm doing high 50s.
Come on.
Is this every 2 weeks or every 3 weeks?
Three, I think.
2 weeks,
Is
I
it
think.
2 or 3? 3.
Is it 3?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's alright, it's next weekend I'm working.
It gives me time to get
Oh,
used
you
to the new track.
can't.
Wait, Sam, how far are you behind me then?
34 seconds at the minute.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna make that.
Probably not.
I ate the big sausage carb and went airborne.
We'll have to compare screenshots later.
Well, annoyingly, I might run out of fuel.
I'm putting it close.
I have 6 laps remaining.
7.
Should be good.
Try 2 with 8 litres left.
You may do some. Yeah. It's about at least 4 laps.
That's the point we need the safety car.
Safety car, safety car.
Cash, take me on the left after the Lesmos here.
Copy.
Pinky.
Oh shit, it's alright.
Alright, go right then. Sorry, I have damage, man.
Ah, it's alright. I'll stay in the racing line. Fuck me.
Nah, you're alright.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting a bit slidey. It's only 5 minutes though. Shit.
Should be on about 2, maybe 3 laps.
Well, goodbye any chance of ever catching up.
You just binned it.
I didn't bin it into all, but I lost the rear end going through Parabolica and went into the sand trap.
Lap time's still not that bad. It was a 53.
Yeah, but now I'm so far behind the other guys that...
So if you want to slow down, I'll race you for a bit.
Yeah. You know, Sam, it's your own fault that you chose to run like tires in the device, so I won't slow down for it. Now, if Chris slows down, I'll slow down as well.
Can you all slow
No.
down?
Just stop in the
Or
pits.
just take another pit stop? Yeah, please.
A bit of cash, does it?
No.
Just thinking, one of the races, can we do a first to last challenge where we do a reverse sprint? And I'll see if I can get to last really, really quickly.
I managed it within 2 corners, so
0 corners.
I missed the race.
That's fine, we'll just do it again.
yeah, come on, let's. I'll start on pole again.
No.
I am
Imagine if you're on wet.
I wish I would go again if I could. No Marcel this season, huh?
He doesn't seem to be doing too much racing at the minute. He might dip in for 1 or 2 of them.
Yeah.
After Thursday. I think that's what he did.
I don't blame
I
him.
spoke with Tori a couple of weeks ago, and I guess his rig is in storage because he moved, so that's where he's been.
I think the summer was the last time we really seen him racing.
Yeah, I guess he's building a house in Dallas, so wherever they're living doesn't accommodate.
It's a sim rig.
Yeah.
We
How
need to
dare
fight
they?
Hazel.
we know when they're going to bop the M4?
They're working on it.
Are they? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
Mark, do you want to pass?
Yes, please. Nearly first break. Don't know if you noticed.
I would like to pass as well. No? Okay, worth a try.
Brakes. That's one cash force.
It's stressful.
Yeah, sorry about that, Cash. I almost
Nah, it's
compromised that for you.
Cash must have been the only one that was stressed in this race.
Oh, cock.
Yep. Have you guys been running ACC a bunch? Like, do you guys have thoughts on the update and all that?
We're doing like 4 leagues at the minute in ACC.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a different ball game.
Nice one, Brendel. Couldn't catch you there in the end.
First I have to say sorry to Mark because that at the start was shit.
No
Maybe
worries,
I
mate.
watched too much of Kevin Estre.
I think
That'll
it's
do
just,
it.
It's brave, I'll give you that. I like the Nissan.
Yeah,
I
I drove
used
that
to.
the first season. It was nice.
First time I raced it, I really like it.
I used to use it, then went to the Lexus, then went back to it, and then found it to be quite, like, I don't know, snappy in the rear.
It's a bit unpredictable under braking, like heavy braking. I find it wants to dive a little bit, but I don't think I didn't have the dampers like tweaked at all. I just ran the aggressive, so
Fair
a bit
enough.
of tweaking might be
You
alright.
lock up the diff preload a little bit too.
I was just running aggressive. That's all I was running.
Yeah.
No idea.